Hello everyone and welcome. Tonight I had the chance to go to an early screening of a brand new film. I met up with my good friend Daniel Rester at We Live Film, and then we actually ran into Joe Caldwell at Caldwell 3. It was just great to run into him. But what were we there to see? We actually went down to the LA Live Regal, which is right by the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, for the Hollywood premiere of the brand new film starring Sean Penn, The Gunman. Is this now Sean Penn, the action star? Let's find out. You know, I've been really interested to see this film a while. I'm a big fan of Sean Penn. I might not agree with the way he conducts himself sometimes with the public or life itself, but I think he's a really great actor, and I was really kind of looking forward to him trying action. I don't know if I can't think of any where he was an actual action star. You know, he's been in so many dramatic roles. Sometimes he's been kind of funny. I did see him in that Jimmy Kimmel Live skit that was a month ago at the Oscars. I thought that was kind of funny that he could poke fun at himself. But he's known for being one of the greatest dramatic actors ever. He's won 2 Oscars. Well, you know, he was Spicoli. Can't forget that he was Spicoli. Love that. So he can definitely turn a funny performance as well as dramatic. But can he be an action star? Well, in this movie, he plays an action star. No, he's a special forces unit guy that fulfills his mission in 2006 in the Congo. He's in love with a woman, but he has to leave that woman because of circumstances, and the movie fast forwards 8 years later, and he's kind of on his own, just trying to survive, and suddenly someone's trying to kill him. Is it his friend, played by Javier Bardem? Is it the company he used to work for? Is it the people that he fulfilled their deeds? And you know, because some bad stuff went down. Some really terrible stuff went down. And he's also, in the meantime, looking for the woman that he loves. So he's kind of traveling the world. This is a very globetrotter kind of film. One minute we're in London, the next minute we're in Barcelona, and we're in the Congo. We're all over the place in this movie. This comes from the director of Taken, and I really liked the original Taken. I haven't seen any of the other films this man directed before, but he's worked in the business. He's from France, so he's from the class of Luc Besson. But the action looked good in Taken. You know, it really did look good. I kind of wish the guy went on to make the other Taken movies. Anyways, how was this movie? Well, I will first point out that I did like this film. The action and the action set pieces are pretty damn exciting. Sean Penn proves that he has a possibility of being an action star. You know, he looks like he's worked out a lot for this role. It looks like he's in there, in the action, with all the fighting and the gunfight, the gun shoots. There's a lot of really cool, you know, gun shooting. What am I trying to say? I just lost my train of thought. But there's a lot of great gunfights in this movie. There you go, gunfights. That kept my attention when the story wasn't doing the best work for the movie's sake. The story is very forgettable. I think we've seen movies like this done before, sometimes better. But what really kept me entertained throughout the entire film was the performance by Sean Penn. He's very convincing in this film. You really believe of who he is in this movie, and the movie looks good. The cinematography is great. The action is set up well. You can see everything. There's not a lot of shaky cam, so you can see every aspect of each action sequence. Again, as I said, with the gunfighting, the gun shooting, there's a lot of great kill shots in this film that had me like, oh my gosh, wow. And there's some moments where I was on the edge of my seat. I was like, okay, where is this actually going to go? There's this new actress in this movie. I can't remember what her name was. I'll plaster her right here with a picture. Never seen her in a movie before. I liked her. I thought she was adequate. The rest of the cast, Javier Bardem is Javier Bardem. His part is very small. I think he was kind of wasted in this movie, even though he's good. And Ray Winstone, kind of, his character was probably my favorite. He's this guy that helped Sean Penn's character kind of get around from place to place. I really liked his character, and I'm glad we got to see him a lot on screen. What's sad about this movie, as well as the story, is the fact that Idris Elba, I hope I got that wrong. Right. Hope I got that right. I really love that guy. He's a great actor, and I would love to see him as James Bond, if that's possible, after Daniel Craig does a few more James Bond movies. But he's hardly in this film. He's completely wasted, and there was really no need for him to be in this movie. So I don't know why. Maybe just to sell more movie tickets. But overall, I thought this was a well-paced action film. Showed us Sean Penn could be an action star. He just needs a better script. He needs definitely a more intriguing, interesting story. This movie is too complex when it comes to the story for its own good, and it can get really bogged down for that. But overall, I was very entertained for the most part. I don't think I'd ever watch this again, but I definitely would like to see Sean Penn do more action while he's young. I don't know how old is he. He's probably still in his 50s or something. So, I mean, if Harrison Ford can do it, and if Liam Neeson can do it, then why can't Sean Penn? I love Sean Penn. I think he's a great actor, great dramatic actor, and I think he's very convincing in this movie, and really the only reason, other than the great action, that you should actually see this film. Don't pay full price, see it at a matinee, and I am going to give The Gunman, I'm going to give the film 3 stars out of 4. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.